What's up, YouTube? It's your big homie AP. Go and hit the subscribe button. And then when you do that, I'm going to start the video and we'll get straight to it. All right. All right. Let's do it.
I'm saying is, why are you paying her rent and her
because she
all her
lost her
bills?
job and she's behind on the rent and she stays with and he has my son and I'm gonna make sure he's straight. I'm not gonna have my son out on the street.
I'm not saying he's gonna be on the street. If she knew how to take care of her y'all's kid, then he wouldn't be on the street.
Yeah, but it takes two people to take care of a kid.
I realize that, but this is like cutting into us, and I'm really not feeling this.
You're not feeling me taking care of my son, basically.
No, you're taking care of your son, but why don't you bring your son to your house so she could pay her own rent?
Because she's the one that has custody of him, and she's the one that's been taking care of him all this time.
Well, then now y'all need to find a way to split custody or something, because it's cutting into us, and I don't like it.
When it cut into us more, if he was actually staying with me. Exactly.
Exactly. Listen, man, this is an interesting video because I did this exact thing that this dude did with two kids, really three. So when I split up with my kid's mama, she went through a rough patch. And my kids, mind you, they all had their own room. They so used to their lifestyle. And I couldn't for the life of me be okay with them having to go through anything or feel anything because their mama couldn't hold it down by herself no more. And obviously she was getting help as well, but without her income, she was assed out. You know what I'm saying? She ain't had no other options like that. And I was paying my own bills of a small little apartment I was in, but I was still paying the bills of this 3-bedroom condo to until she got herself together. Now, some people will say you a fool and you this and you that. Ain't no real man gonna not let his kids be taken care of or have their life completely disrupted behind grown-up issues. Now, if I'm able to take my kids and put them in my place, I would try to do that. I would try to get custody or well, until you figure it out, they can stay with me. You can still have custody, like basically you can still come get them as much as you want, do whatever, but let them have a place to live with me. I would try that route first. But if it don't work that way or for whatever reason that's not going to work, then I'm okay with what this dude decided to do because that's what I had to do. I didn't have nowhere for my kids to be, where they could really fit comfortably with me. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna make sure that the bills is taken care of over there until old girl get her stuff together. And I don't feel no way about it. Didn't feel wrong about it. There's no time I wouldn't do something like that. Unless, of course, my baby mama is in a new relationship with a bum and they both broke and they can't support, I'll be fighting hard for, to get my kids out in court because they need some stability. And if y'all in a situation where y'all not stable and y'all got to pack up and go every 6 months to 2 years, we're not doing that, and I would try to get custody. But if it's just for a 4-month period, she typically a hard worker, she typically has a job, she got laid off for whatever reason or something went wrong, I'm gonna chip in and I'm gonna do my thing. You know, uh even on top of child support. So if I'm already paying child support and my baby mama goes through something like that, I'm gonna be paying the bill. I'm not giving her no money. Matter of fact, she can't see the money. Give me the bill and I'm going to pay it. Let me know what management company or what landlord, give me the bill and I'm gonna pay it. Because for one, I want receipts when I go to court the next time. And not only that, I don't want my kids' lives, disrupted because they mama who I had kids with is going through something. That's just how I think. It ain't fun. It ain't fair. But I made my bed. Having multiple kids with a woman that you're not going to be with, you made your bed. That means you're going to have some weird situations happening. You're going to have some pick them up at this time, drop them off at this time, pay for this, pay for that. No, you can't do this with them. Some blowback from the baby mama, some, have your kids around other men and or women, whatever relationships your baby mama want to have. These is all parts of not being with the person you got kids with. And this is what come with it. So any woman who is in a situation like this woman that was speaking, your man got kids. If you're not going to be supportive of him being a good father, because that's essentially what's happening here. If you're not going to be supportive of him being a man, then you shouldn't be in this man's life. Just say it's too much for you and move around. Because that's what it is. This is a guy who's probably just like me. He'll pick his kids over any woman. So if a woman was in my life and they had a problem with me being a father, you got to go, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear it. Especially financially. You know what I'm saying? Some situations make it hard for you to want to be super hands-on because there's a lot come with it. But I'm at least gonna have the needs met of my seeds. And if a woman got a problem with that, then she can go somewhere. It should be more men thinking like that. It should be more men that is willing to do that. Even if you can't pay the rent or pay the bills, contribute more. Maybe you ain't got it like that to pay all the rent or pay all the bills. Contribute more though. Can you give an extra $200? You know what I mean? Can you get a bigger place? Can you go afford a bigger place for your kids to have a space? You know what I mean? When they're with their mama, they might have to sleep on the air mattress on the floor, but when they come to your house, they should have their own bedroom. They should have their own closet and dresser, so they at least know what it's like to have their own. Their mama might can't provide all that. She might can't, but that's who you got a kid with. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, it's some fathers that can't provide all that. But it'd be nice if the other parent does what's necessary to give that child as much as they can. You know what I mean? So I'm all for what dude doing. Old girl, and his logic was breaking her down. Any issue she had, after he responded the way he responded, she couldn't even say nothing. She couldn't even say nothing. You can't tell me not to be a good man or a good father. Good luck with that. All right. But y'all hit the subscribe button. Let me know what y'all think about this video in the comments, and I'll see y'all next time.
Some of us have been rocking with AP from his Player for Life days right into his evolution to AP for Life. He's still the big homie, just a little older and a lot wiser. The most genuine dude on YouTube, keeping it real. And so many of you contact AP to tell him how much his advice has meant to you over the years. This channel has gotten so much support and love, from comments to likes to subs to shares to donations. All are very much so appreciated, and for those that would like to donate, you can do so via Cash App, $AP Family Man, or PayPal AP Family Man. All donations are appreciated and go towards continuing to produce content that is meaningful to the AP for Life fam. We thank you for your cash donations in advance. All relevant links to AP, including his book, Dirty Dirty Minds, are found in the description. Continue to enjoy the show.